Hi there, everybody. My name is Sira. Welcome to today's stream. Hey there, Ian. How you doing? Nice to have you here. I don't think you ever were here before, so it was just me being in your chat, wasn't it? Lots of love back to you too. Morning out. Is it morning for you? It's afternoon for me, actually. So time zones. But yeah. I also had people like in the middle of the night. In the Netherlands. Okay, so we're not that far apart. Very nice. At least one person. Normally when I talk to people, they're like, ah, nah, it's 3 in the middle of the night. Normally I should be sleeping. I'm like, go to bed. Shoot, out of here. Because I value sleep like a lot, so... What can I say? I hung out, not sure if I said hi in chat before. You'd know better than I would. Yes, because it gave the first time chat intro badge. That's why I thought like, Yes. I don't remember reading that in chat before, so that would make sense, right? It's pretty telling. Dang it, Twitch is telling on us. I mean, they haven't this like first time chat thing since I think a few months now. I think they didn't have that before. Even though usually I don't really need that. Because I would remember if people were here before, but sometimes it doesn't hurt when people change their names, because that happened quite some here. And I'm like, wait. Who's that? And they've been here before. That usually doesn't happen. Turns out they changed the names. And then people try to come in with a changed name and go, hi, I'm new here. No, you're not. You've been found out. The question is, can you guess who it is then? If they have a similar enough name to like either something they like or to their previous name, I think it's not that much of an issue. But if they go with something completely like off the hooks, I'm like, how am I supposed to know who you are? You just said hi, and that's it. It's not like I can see a face or hear a voice or anything I could remember. But yeah. As long as you can tell who it is, it's not so bad if they change name. Or if they tell me, hey, by the way, it's me, I now go under this name, then I can like, okay, I draw the connection. These two are the same now. You can also chat message histories, but who's gonna do that during stream? Message histories? You mean like message history from like before on another stream, or like in the same stream? I think I'd do neither. Even if I wouldn't have much chat, I just remember what was being said, and that must be enough. My own part of reality. Like, I don't care what the actual reality is. What I remember in my brain is what the past is like. The last one messages the user has sent. You can actually look at that? Can you? I never knew you could. How would you do that? Like, press on the person? I'm guessing that is probably for the moderation rights or something. If I would have to take a guess. Now I'm taking a look and I'm not finding it. And I'm messing up my chat window by opening the options. How do I close it again? That's how. It was just so small that the X button was gone. That's how OBS is. But yeah, I hope you're doing fine. I am doing some relaxing with Planet Zoo today. Seeing that I'm not really in the action-y mood. I click someone's name in the activity feed, I can't find it. But I tend to get lost. Yes, the options are plenty. Planet Zoo, yes, indeed. I played some Planet Zoo. I have spent some time playing Planet Zoo, like before I started like streaming. So I have like played, and I even played recently to see if everything is still working, but I am not the most creative. The first zoo I made in like franchise mode is like literally just squares and trying out stuff. And there hasn't been all the features that are now like in the game when I did that, so I started another one and I tried to be a little more creative with that one. In the hopes, but sometimes I just I start out creative and then I start getting lazy with the zoo. But I'm trying my best here, okay? Trying to get the creative juices to stir in me. Somehow. In the hopes that that will help. And why the heck did I mess up my OBS? Okay, that's better. But yeah. Yeah, that was that is, or still is the plan for today. I just make squares when I play these games. The thing is, I was having a tiny little bug. And I looked it up like online on the Reddit where somebody else was having kind of like a similar bug. And what solved that? It wasn't literally just reloading. That was not the big problem. But the problem is, when I scrolled down to Reddit, it gave like, right after the thread, it gave like very popular ones. And they all were super like highly, beautifully designed, created zoos. And I was like, how do these people make such beautiful things and I can't? And it got me triggered a bit. So now I'm trying a little bit more to make it more custom and more, I don't know, maybe more like naturally formed. And not just as squarey and just effective. I want to make it a little bit more pretty. So I feel when I see people do Animal Crossing stuff. Exactly, that's the same problem. When I did play Animal Crossing, I was like, oh, my island is nice, it's cute. And then I went online and then I'm like, my island looks like crap. Compared to what everybody else is doing. But also I sometimes wonder how they do that. They do like a lot of, like, in Animal Crossing, they do a lot of like custom designs. But you only have like, what was it, like 80 or 100 slots? If it even is so many, I don't know. For these custom designs. So if I see them use like 300 of them, how do they do that? Do they change them out right after they kind of like build it? Do they have like a library on their PC where they have like all the codes so they can switcheroo it when they need to? It's just weird. Kind of wonder if you can still play the actual game on these islands. I think most of them should probably be functional. Except for, I think I saw a few people like do some sort of hacks, I think. Where they had like, the little stars that come when you see shooting stars that are like dropping on the beach. They have these hanging on the trees, which should not be possible. And I saw a island that had that and I was like, how is it possible? Could I maybe bury these? And I was like Googling it and it said, oh, these people are basically like hacking that they look that way. So I was like, no, not for me. For these guys, I don't know. They could probably make it broken. Other than that, I think you should be able to play. I mean, there's nothing that you can't jump over with the right tool, I guess. Maybe some parts of the island may be blocked off then, if they like design it that way, but I think the general stuff in the middle should still be accessible. And that's, I think, what counts. Does it make any sense? But I gotten away from Animal Crossing a bit, to be honest. Because, once I was kind of like finished with the main storyline, I gotten so bored. And I collected all the stuff which also didn't really fulfill me, so I kind of went into like trading stuff. Trading online for like different clothings and well, furniture items, and I gotten kind of like addicted to this trading part so much that I literally like woke up in the morning an hour earlier just to look if people have accepted my trades, and so I could actually like trade with them because most of them had another time zone. And at one point I was like, this is unhealthy, I'll stop, and that's where I stopped. I needed a little bit of distance, that's better. Where do insects spawn and fossils and stuff when there's no grass? Yeah, exactly, that is a big problem. But maybe they have collected that already, so they wouldn't really care. New Horizon feels kind of boring. I think with the updates, it's gotten a little better. But I have to admit, compared to the previous one, it felt a little more, like... unfinished. Does that make any sense? Especially since there are features that I kind of miss, like... that you could take a room in the museum and like make miniature museum collections. That I really miss. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's so many more interesting features that you can do now that weren't available before, but... the comparison, like... I miss too much stuff. Living that Nuka Zone life. Exactly, I even got the app on my phone and I'm... Yeah, it was unhealthy. It was getting unhealthy at some point. I used Run Room collect all the fake artworks. I used one for the, like, what are the things called that make music noises? I forgot. You know what I mean, probably. Gyroids. Yes, gyroids. I collected all there were, and they were exactly fitting in that freaking room, and when you got in there, it was a total mess of noises. I loved my room. Also, I had one, like, Nintendo-themed room with, like, all the collectibles that you could get from the crossover stuff. I miss that feature. It's sad that they didn't bring that back. I never went to another room. I thought... I'll put them all in one place, and then they're like collected. The problem is the person I had on my island with, somebody I knew personally that was kind of like living there, like using the co-op feature, the previous one. They loved the gyroid so much, but I didn't want them to make noise all the time, so we kind of agreed on they could have them all in this room, and that's enough. I mean, it is an agreement. I mean, now I kind of have the gyroids. At the moment, at a stone plateau at the beach, in the far, far upper left corner of the island. But since there's so many now, it's kind of like it's getting out of hand. I'm not having any space to fit them anymore, so. Maybe at some point I'm gonna just get them all and sell them where you like put them in storage. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with them. They're like too much. Even though I am kind of like liking... I do like music making toys. Like for example in Minecraft, like the music note blocks. I love these, but I don't know, the gyroids sometimes... They're a little over the top. I got the Bruceoid by having a coffee sip chain for 40 plus days. 40 plus! I would never hold out that long. I'm too forgetful and not logging in one day. It just happens. The only positive thing now that I stayed away from playing the game so much is that I probably should now unlock the messy hairstyle. So that is a positive. I mean, you have to do that somehow. But yeah. I will wake up, cut my virtual coffin, and go back to sleep again every day. Well, the good thing is I do not drink coffee in real life, so I did not have the urge to drink coffee in the game either. If he would have something like a chalky milk, I think it would up the appeal. Or something like only milk. Just milk. Not coffee. Every time I hear him enthusiastic about coffee, I'm like, but I don't drink that. Unite a kindred spirit in this regard. Chocolate milk is where it's at. Indeed. Screw coffee. Who needs that? Chalky milk it is. Every day. Or sometimes strawberry, but mostly chocolate. My tea glass is like so cold. I gotten it out of the fridge. It's just I put it there with the tea because I'm a dum dum. And now the outside is kind of like moist. How it helps. Bad glass. Who needs caffeine when you can live off of sugar rush? In fact, I am allergic to caffeine, so I wouldn't be able to drink it if I wanted to. But to be honest, when I was not allergic yet, when I was still a kid, I was drinking like normal like Coke and stuff. So don't get me wrong, it's not like, oh, I didn't want to drink caffeine. But I didn't drink coffee either, because coffee just tastes bad in my opinion. I didn't like it. I have a frozen water bottle in my room now, because I forgot about it last night. Oh, if it's warm, you can at least cool yourself down with it. I guess. Other than that, put a towel under it so it doesn't wet anything. From personal experience. It's not so nice if you get it like sitting there and then there's a puddle below it. Especially if you put it on wooden furniture. Might leave a very bad stain. But yeah. Looks at puddle. Huh. Might be a good idea. Yes, indeed. It might not be too good for like tabletops if they get too wet. Unless they're like especially made to like resist water. Some do, but what I have here doesn't. So I need to be very careful with what I put on top. If there's like a possibility that it might be a little like wet, like this glass, I mostly put either like a towel or like something, well, something below it. doesn't matter what. Something. A sheet of paper. Whatever it is. Okay. How about I get the game started up? Let me just quickly change the categories. So, Planet Zoo. Click that. There we go. And starting. I'll see how that will be going. As I said, I try to be more creative, but I can't promise anything. Also, I may be a little bit picky with what I do. Now, let's head over here. Turn my music off, because the game's gonna have plenty of music. There we go. Let's just resume from where I last left it. We resume. If I remember correctly, I started this suit to kind of like see how the new features are doing. Then I almost ruined it into being completely bankrupt and having no money. And then I saved it like before going to bed, so we were like having positive numbers again. And that's, I think, the last thing I remember from this zoo. So this is where we're going. This is the one where I'm trying to be more creative. I called it Snow Globe. Name was a suggestion. And therefore, I was going a little bit for a like ice or like wintry theme. That's why it is in Antarctica. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of I'm not doing myself a favor with that. All the guests are very unhappy because of the cold climate, and we are limited on what animals we can get in the beginning. Because, to be honest, heating costs are immense. Am I laggy, by the way? No, a bit. Can't be helped. The game is a little power hungry. Maybe I shouldn't have put it on super high or something. Hey, need to advertise bring code dummy. Yes! Why, for the most part, and why is it so dark, by the way? Because it's in the middle of the night. Why are they wearing shorts and t-shirts when it's in Antarctica? If somebody told me you're going to Antarctica today, go and come and pack, I would not go like this. I would wear a big coat and like winter shoes with like fur coating or something inside. Like you see, the Antarctic like research is like fully packed and then having like these goggle things on top and something like that. Hey. I would say hell no. I mean, just if I had to, I would pack different. Okay, I had a problem with like the first suit I made that everything was kind of like a little slow in the story because there was so little area for people to like walk to. Everything was kind of like this one path and everybody was stuck here. So I made a big plaza here. So we had a little bit more lenience with people not getting stuck in the beginning. Especially because I put shops in the beginning. I'm such an idiot. Don't look at my first zoo. So this is why I have this plaza here. A little bit of toilets and information center there. And then I started with getting wolves, actually. And I gotten 2 pairs of wolves. The timber and the Arctic wolf. And I wanted to put them both in one singular habitat. And that did not work out so well. Let's just say they were fighting and hurting each other. So what I did was I made a separation border here, like very weirdly. And now they live on both sides. And that's what actually got me into like money ruin. Because I did not think that through. That was costing me way too much. Plazas like that give you PTSD from the old roller coaster tycoon 1 and 2 days, where 4 lines in a square is enough for guests to get completely lost. Huh? Where do I need to go? There is no signs here. Maybe they never changed it just as dumb. These didn't know how to dress, the other ones didn't know how to walk. I mean, you have to give them lenience. They only have 2 brain cells. It's just the way it is. So yeah, this is how this habitat came to be. And it looks also very barren. I am very sorry for that. It looks better with snow, but it does have very little vegetation at the moment, because we did have to have a lookout for monies. And then I made this little beauty when it was going a little bit better, because I was taking a loan. A big loan. To build this with a nice little waterfall area and stuff that I had in mind. And that cost basically the whole loan. But the reindeers kind of rang it all in. They were the absolute banger with everybody. And yeah, now we're in the positives. At least a little bit. And I paid off the whole loan, if I remember correctly. Let me have a look. Yes, I paid all of the loan. So from now I can maybe think of expanding this. If it doesn't like fluctuate too much. They get lost because their pathing is literally just a coin toss if they want to turn on a path or not. Oh. Well, I guess in the old times AI was not really a thing. So they had to like do it procedural, which was not very good. If they kept winning the coin toss, they're going in circles. Give one a tomato on his nose and call him Rudolph. That's gonna be a banger. I wish I could. Look at baby. Wait. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. And then I added penguins. The story behind this, why the penguins got added, I got a little bit of money left because the reindeers were such a hit. And in honor of my sister, it is penguins because it's her favorite animal. And, well, there we go. Now we have penguins. With this nice, like, lookout platform. Look at that. That's kind of like the last thing I did here. Even though I'm not quite sure I did that right. With, like, the underwater habitat. But I hope I did. I mean, the penguins at least seem to be happy. If I look at their stats, so... Not so happy with the nutrition. And a little bit enrichment could be there, but... They're happy with the habitat. And that's what counts. Like, some... For expanding, and we have 2. Hey, so, question is... What are we doing next? I was thinking maybe we could do a little, like, exhibit area here. Because I'm not having any exhibit animals yet. Question is, which exhibit animal would fit this, rather cold zoo? Because I think exhibit animals also need, temperature needs. So, let's have a look if we can find something here. Exhibit animals. Tundra and taiga? No results. Why are there none? Maybe... Aquatic? Oh god. Ah! Please not. Anaconda? They all need such high, temperatures. Maybe temperate climbing would be better. Only 20 degrees, though. I mean, now that I'm a little better, maybe we can pay the electricity bill. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. So, what are we taking? Which have the lowest requirement? I think I saw something with 20. Diamondback terrapin. 21. Also, they look kind of cute, so... 25. The scorpion is also pretty low. Not having that much love with scorpions, though. Insects. A love-hate relationship. They ain't fast. Why are you needing so much temperature? Let's see. They're all pretty equal, aren't they? Scary beetle. 20. I think I have a favorite. If I can get them, I want the... Where are they? Where did they go? The diamondback terrapin. I want these. But first I need to think of a concept here. Maybe some kind of walkway half circles? Okay. First, I would need a keeper for that. A small one would do. Which one? How about the classic one? This. Okay, how bad is the negative impact? I would be able to check that away here in the back. That here? Let's pause. Yeah, that is tucked away far enough from the guests. Now, staff path? I'll let that walk a little natural, not making too many 90-degree angles for my sake. So it looks a little nicer. Okay, so this could cover this area. Now, how do I actually do the exhibits? Where were exhibits at? I don't remember. Huh, this. Take a pre-built one? Or shall we build one ourselves? We can maybe build one ourselves. I just need to get an idea if they improved like the building of these. Because at the moment it doesn't look like they did they? I'm unsure on how to do this. I don't really want, like, have all these weird paths. Like, the last time I built exhibits, I had the exhibits and then some sort of weird zigzaggy paths all across them. Which I really don't want to do this time. Maybe I built the path first, but I don't know if we would have any left after this. Paths. Let's go with a different pathing this time. The decorative path. And I completely... Oh, forgot how the pathing works. I was able to have that separate at some point, but I don't remember how. Why is that in the air like this? Further down? It's only in the air when I get closer here. Huh, now it's better. I didn't know what I pressed, but now it's better. Okay, let me think. Okay, this is about as far as I can go. Okay, now align to grid. And we take this as the grid. Does that work? I want this empty so we can actually put a exhibit there. You know where I'm going with this? I hope you do. Just don't know how to actually get these two connect. I have a problem with the path though. I think 4 would be too small. Let's try 6. I think 6 is better. We have like this. Yeah, let's align to grid. Let's try that again. We're not getting quite as many here with that. But that should still work out. Like this? No. Somehow the other one looked better. So much for not so many 90-degree angles. And I'm starting again. Why am I always doing this? But I think for exhibits it can work on the other way. Because I didn't know how else you would actually get them in. Yeah, that should be good enough for a first exhibit area. Okay, let's deselect the grid. Nice connection here. Wait, why the heck is that not fitting? Oh. I think because they need a 4 time. Dang it, I should have known. Okay. I need to change this. Again. I need to make it times 4 so I get the right number, but I need to then make it bigger. Does that make sense? Let's try like this. Align to grid. Oh, obstructed. Apparently too far off the edge. I'll just make it double and then leave that in the middle. That's not 6 but 8 then, but we should be fine. Not quite working out the way I wanted to. But maybe we can make these round and not align to the grid no more. Like this. Even than the one up here. This is hard to do. Maybe change this for down here. Can get this one further down. No, that's not good. This has to stay that way. Too little space between these two though now. Isn't there? Oh, this is better. Okay, now if I deselect the grid... Now if I make this bigger... And now back to 4. No, that's not quite what I wanted. Being creative is hard. Maybe like this? And for that one, I actually have no clue. Maybe we need to get it one further down for it to work. Yeah, looks a bit nicer. I know we have like this weird shape in the middle now, but what can I do? Does that look better than having it all square? I'm not too sure it is, but... Okay, if I now just put that in here, does that work? I hope it does. Okay, let's get one new keeper. And that's gonna be the guy for the exhibit area. New work zone. Let's call this Exhibit 1. And so far we have these two. That's gonna be enough for now. Okay, now I need a animal. What did I say? I wanted a Diamacterapin. Only a female though. I need a male too. Okay, we can only get that one for now, so let's deliver you in here. Very good. Let's customize. Okay, to give it some privacy, we're gonna give it like a wall on one side. And I think the best would be to avoid the back side. So let me see what window this is. This is this one. I'll give it a 3D. Oh, because it's water, it doesn't like 3D maybe? Apparently it doesn't like it. Water customization. Okay, then you have like one backdraw, if you like that. Natural watercolor. Maybe we can get it a little lighter. And slightly bit more transparent. That should be good. Temperature. It said something like 20, so we're going for 22. And humidity. Can't see how much percent you want. Oh, 65. Okay. That should be good enough. That will warm up while our little friend is gonna get transported. Animal is not ideal. Yes, yes. It is doing its job. Give it a second. Why are you not happy with your exhibit? Oh, layout. We don't have any options yet, do we? Layout options. No, we need to research. Otherwise, our little terrapin will not be happy. Okay, can I go to vet research? Please focus on small little terrapin for now. We need a second exhibit species for the challenge as well. Oh, also, I forgot. There might be people coming to this area now, so I need to prepare something. First thing first, we need bins. Otherwise, everything's gonna get trashed. It's looking pretty nice. Which color is that? That's the little dots. We're gonna make them yellow. The braid is blue. I didn't know which color that one is. Oh, it's the beak. A little orange. And now the flowers. We're gonna go with a nice brightish pink. Okay, we're gonna place them all around the area. So people don't make a mess out of this place. And maybe in the back. One in the back here. Okay, very good. Then we need guest facility. No, where is it? I need... Ah, donation box. Where is that? Merchandise? No. Ah, finance. We need this. And we're gonna make this a tiny bit greener. This one we're gonna leave bluish. Like this. So it fits the area style. Okay, so where might people donate? I would put it in there, but it's not fitting. At least not the way I wanted to. Where did it go? Dang it, I now need to redo it. Where is it? Oh, it got stuck. That's the reason why. Okay, I will put one over here, because there is plenty of space there. And one I'll put over here. I hope that's enough range. See if I get anything. Benches, maybe. Maybe they would like a nice bench. Something with some shade, maybe? Even though in the Antarctica, I'm not sure how much you would need that. Maybe something with a little warmer wouldn't hurt. Okay, let's fit this to the rest of the style here. Gonna take this. What is that? Oh, it's the wood. Let's do it darker. Okay, these we're gonna do in turquoise. This is light blue. This is fitting with the theme. I'm gonna have to add some scenery here later. First, we need some places where people can sit. Will people actually sit down if I put this like on the outside? I will try this. I think I always like put them on the path before, but maybe they will use it like this. I mean, so far I'm not really happy with this area. Maybe they're just more interested in the wolfies. I mean, there's some people here. Okay, maybe up the information exhibit board. Okay, that's the first one they see, so we're gonna put this like on hyper mode. We'll put in a speaker there. Like to put that on the thing. Where is education? Oh, we're already seeing this. We have no overlap with anything else so far. Like this, so it is on top, so everybody from every side can hear it. I should probably decorate this too. roof piece. Oh no, please don't copper. I was so happy about the color, but I made up my mind I don't want that one. Thatch roof? We're gonna take thatch roof. A little higher, maybe? This will also hide the speaker, which is gonna help. Okay, that's better. Maybe we can get some decoration on that one. I don't know what, but something. Baskets, not really what I'm looking for right now. Tapestries, flowers. The problem is I know so little about what items are available that I have no idea how to decorate. Sunshades, tiles. What is this? Fence skirts? I thought these were bigger. Electrical switch. Rock painting. I think I want to have some actual fences. But these are too small. I mean, this is better. Any of these? I love how everybody's just freezing. Somehow I'm not happy with these. Lime fences are also not fitting. These maybe? I think these might be working. Not quite sure I'm using these correctly, but I don't really care. These are not available, kind of like rounded, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. It works out. Da-da-da-dum. That's looking better. I think the fence is what was kind of like missing. Do we have enough here for a path, by the way? I don't think so. It's too small. Thought maybe we could decorate this to look nicer. Let's continue on with this. And I'm gonna include the bench. So I've got the feeling I'm moving further and further away. Something's not good. I need to correct my path. Wait, maybe if I just go back, then we'll just correct from here. include this little area. I'm also gonna maybe put up a tree here so it kind of like fits why this is included and everything else is kind of not. Nope. Not duplicate. Let's make this look different. So it's fitting more. So right now it looks like kind of like I have two. Because that's actually what's happening. Maybe get this one further down now. Rotate. And move to the side. No, not up. Side. Okay, that's better, I hope. Not quite, but a little better. This one can go away. Yeah, that's good. Now, the tree that I wanted. Plant. What's other tree are we taking? Something nice and big, but not too big. Like poplar. Tree. Too big. I need something like medium. Uh-oh. Do I have a problem that I can't place anything here? Because it is too close to... this is not good. None of the trees. Dang it. Ah, this one is working. This one is working, this one it is. It's easy for me to decide. Also, bushes to go with that. Something smaller, maybe. I said smaller. 5 seconds later, gigantic. Come on, something, something. This one? Still too big. Still too big. Hey, Sodria! Hey, careful! How you doing? I am in charge of this zoo, which is not a good idea, I think. This is smaller. This might work. But I think I'd rather have this on this side. Something over here. How you doing today? Also, hi there, Jamie Dinon Nerd. Wait, I need to read that again. I'm so sorry. Jamie Dino Nerd. Did I pronounce it correctly? I'm so sorry. Reading is not my forte. Who put you in charge? Somebody that had a lot of faith in my dumbness. I'm glad that I did read it correct. I tried my best. How you doing today, everybody? How you doing? You having a nice day? Yeah, that is good. Maybe a little bit more on the front. And I think something here on this side. I'm trying to be more creative. That's my goal for today. Learn to be creative. And I hope I succeed. It's not quite what I'm looking for. I think this is better. Highly overly decorated. What habitat are you making? At the moment, I'm making an exhibit area. That's at least what I'm trying. I'm trying to do everything a little less only squares, like I did with my first two. Everything was just squarey, so I'm trying to branch it out a little bit more creative. That's what I'm currently doing. We're only having one exhibit though. The rest I need to see if they fit in. Money has come in, so I should probably place them by now. I forgot again where they were. There? No. Ah, there they are. This one here. And then the other one I put there. There we go. Please fit. Yes. Do you have the new wetland DLC animals? No, I don't have the new DLC. I am kind of like short on money, so I can't afford DLC. Sadly. I would like to get them though. Have you been delivered yet? Is it inside already? Probably should be. Oh, there we are. You doing okay? He's cool. How is the research going? Research complete. Okay, maybe that gives us a layout option. Indeed it does. Okay, one here, and a lamp. That would make it way more cozy. But I think we should continue with the... they're continuing with the research anyway. Because I think the more we have in there, the happier the animal gets. So it's really important that we do that. Be repaired. Nothing for me to do if that's happening. All on its own. Okay, I need a connection between these two. I'm gonna do it in this, and we're gonna do it like that. So we have lots of paths for them to come into this area and also leave at their like own pace. That's good enough. The pandas are so cute in this game. It's my favorite animal. Your favorite animal in the game, or your favorite animal in general? Also, I should probably get one more exhibit animal. And the exhibit animals are not my favorites. There's a male one. Sorry. I need to get that first. So it's not as lonely anymore. Which one? Pandas! So, favorite in general? Do I hear that correctly? I mean, they would probably freeze in my zoo here, because To be honest, I wanted to challenge myself a little, but on second thought, getting the zoo here set up in Antarctica was not a good idea. The guests are freezing, the animals are freezing. It's not too good. Both in reality and in game. That's nice. You could have probably guessed, but my favorite animals are owls, so they are not available in game though. Wish they were. But I did put a habitat up for... Wait, I'll look at that in a second. I did put a habitat up for penguins, because they are my sister's favorite animals, so... You can watch the penguins go. Oh, somebody using the rock that I gave him. You're king of the ice shell. Very nice. He just came up there to poop. That's as sad as it gets. Okay, I need one more exhibit animal. Oh, look, the Ice Age. Yeah, the whole zoo is kind of like Ice Agey. The problem, as I said, is... Thank you very much for the follow. Jamie Dino Nerd. I said it correctly this time on the first try, I hope. Much appreciated. The problem with the zoo, as I said, is I set it in Antarctica, so it's super cold and I can't really afford, like, big heating bills yet. So I try to get animals that kind of fit with the ice theme. Aren't dinosaurs your favorite animals? You mean because of his name? This thing expired. No, I didn't want to kill a monster. Anyway. Golden poison frog looks interesting. How about we get one of these? Whack. Ribbit, ribbit. Let's get this one. And this one. Both of these. And we'll send them... in here. And I need to pass because they're gonna be in there before the temperature is nice before if I don't do that. Okay, 26. And you want 80. That's pretty humid. Now that can adjust while waiting for the frog to come in. And this one I have most stuff already. Or all the stuff. And I think these are so nicely decorated. I think they don't need an extra wall somewhere. I think that should be enough. And the water is fine and natural. Very sus. Maybe pandas are dinosaurs. Do you have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in your park? Only normal reindeers. Last I checked, none of them had a red nose. Just... Oh. Sorry, I'm underwater. No, not even the new one born. They're all just ordinary normal reindeer. Not that there's anything bad about being a normal reindeer. They're all nice. The thing is that pandas are not dinosaurs because they're not reptiles. They're warm-blooded creatures. Wait, where did the second baby come from? Last I looked, you didn't... Are you multiplying like crazy? Not that I see anything wrong with that, as long as everybody's still happy with the size of this. Space. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Should be good. Now I know. See, you're learning things, Caffel. Listen closely. Okay, are my frogs happy? Before I go back into decoration mode. Social health. Social group too small? Oh. Maybe we need 2 more frogs. I guess the older pair will do. Yay, just a second and you're not alone anymore. You are fine though, right? With 2? Because I didn't have a look here, but I guess they were fine. Yeah, social group is fine, so I don't know. Maybe the frogs are just lonely. Your park looks super surprisingly warm for being in the Arctic. It's 0 degrees Celsius right now. So yeah, for the Arctic, this is actually pretty warm. But yeah, maybe it's because it's summertime, so... Sorry, I can't chat much at work currently, but wanted to say hi. You're awesome and hope you're doing good, my friend. Hey, Rain! How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope your work is not too stressful. And thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I hope your day's gonna be a little stress work and just everything smooth. They're freezing, get jackets. Or any information. I have an info center, but nobody cares. They're all just dumb. They are born dummy. Look at that guy. Shorts and the shirt. In Antarctica. I'm getting patties. That makes me happy. Thank you. I love getting patted. Good so far. Gotta get back to the work grind. Have a wonderful stream. And you have a wonderful day. Yeah, I wish they were getting jackets, because I am a little concerned for them, but I think the information center is only offering umbrellas and no jackets. They should bring these from home. I mean, that would make sense. Yay, reward! Ah, I guess numbers also. Have no crime for 3 months. Why are you not having that? Are we having so much crime in this zoo? Where's my... Oh. What happened? Huh. More research done. I wanted to see about crime. Where do I see that? No, not finances. Okay, crime. Okay, so far I see nothing. We got 1 vandalized object, though, so maybe that's the problem. We have 4 pickpocket victims. The question is, do I have 2 little security staff, or do I have 2 little cameras and stuff? Because I know you can also build cameras. Just don't know where. Security. Guess various signs. Security camera posts. Wall-mounted cameras. Do not disturb. Do not feed. That might also be useful. Maybe we should tell them not to feed the animals with their toxic human foods. Please do not feed. Attention, do not feed them your stuff. It's bad enough for you. You don't need to give the chips to the poor animals. Give them to me instead. Then I can eat them. Yes, I might be a bit hungry. Never mind, I only had a salad for lunch. Not that it was bad. Just, I tend to get hungry a lot afterwards. After a few hours. My mom used to like owls, but now little crabs. What made her change her mind? Owls are awesome. But, I mean, what can I say? I love all kinds of birds. I'm just a bird person. I mean, until recently, I was also the owner of a pet bird. But he passed away, like, recently, very recently, so... Guess I'm not a bird mama anymore. But maybe in the future, again. It's just my favorite pet. Oh, also I forgot to put a roof on the other one. this exactly the way the other one is, so it kind of looks the same. Very good. While I'm at it, I'm adding this thing to all of them, so I don't have to do it later on. This. And then we do some information boxes on all the stuff. And then I go back to decorating some. That's better. Okay, decoration. No. Info boxes. Facility. No, not utility. Media and devices. We'll go an educational speaker here. Now I wish I could target it. Well, dang, it's inside. Okay, I need to get this differently. I need to put that away first. Then I need to set the speaker, and then after I set the speaker up, I get the roof back. That makes sense. Okay, move and put it back up. This is better. And exhibit board. There's a lot of space here to put that. So we're gonna put this here. Okay, and for the other ones, we're gonna add this as soon as they get their animals in fact. They're not using the bench back here though. But that may be because they're not really interested in walking back there. That makes sense. Wait, what alerts do we have? Occasion speaker is overlapping. Oh. Let's get this one a little lower down. No, actually, why are they overlapping? There is a perfectly fine line between these two. I can see. Why are they unhappy? Why are they unhappy if they walk there? Education? Okay, maybe we should make them both a little smaller. If we both get them to 5, would that help? Will no longer be an overlapping? I think that may have helped. Atlanta is old now, but The Walking Dead 3 is season 3? You mean season 3? What's bomb? I can't really say. I'm not watching. What do you mean by Atlanta? Just for everything, just think I am out of loop and have no idea. I live behind the moon, basically. Okay, we need some sort of like barrier towards this, so people don't see that too much. Like this? Ah! I didn't want to let go. I have to go, almost to school. I wish you a nice school day. I hope it's not stressful. And pay attention in class. What are you doing? Are you like off to like study? Is it college? I have no idea, probably. Bye! Nice having you here. 250 grams of banana. Is that a carrot or is that supposed to be a key? Do not feed keys to the animals, please. That fishy looks a little bit weird. Okay, I would like to hype this a little more. Maybe we can get a high enough barrier or something. From both sides, actually. Would not hurt to have this a little hidden. So I'm actually gonna get this. Yeah. And now... mark all this? Wait, first I'm gonna put that on the other side, then I'm marking all of that. Then... oh, actually, I'm gonna do it separate. You can just look in here, can't they? Okay, wait, I'm gonna do this a little different. Let's get this. Put here. I want to have the tree. And now let's get that further in the front. Okay, I hope you know where I'm going with this. And somehow now it doesn't want to anymore. Okay, this way it's working. Okay, now from the other side. Hey. And now do it as high up as we need. This side. 5 meters? Is that a little much, maybe? Somehow I want one more. I think that makes it look a little more round. Okay, that's 1 meter. Let's put it down to 1 meter so we can equally improve that. Ah, my timer. Excuse me. I don't know about you, but I don't want this as high. But they can see a little bit of this. It doesn't matter so much. It just looks dumb if it's big wall. Okay, I think this should hide it well enough. While at the same time... also providing some nice looks. Okay, construction, and I think there was an archway here that we could use. Doors? No, not doors. Arches. Blue arch. Was there no hedge arch? Maybe I'm not seeing it. Well, that's just bamboo. Hedge. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. This is too gigantic. Metal gateway. I don't know about you, but this seems a little much for this. I want something that is kind of like round. Align to surface. Yeah, that's aligning to surface, but not the way I want it to. would this work in like size? This would work nicely. Okay, now can I get this to work on a normal node? That is better. But now I need this to change. A little bit more. Tiny bit. Okay, I think I like this. I hope they can still get through. Also, I think I forgot to assign a break room to the work zone, which is not good because they're gonna get really disappointed if they get tired. Okay, work zone 4. I thought I named this exhibit. Exhibit 1. Oh, also maybe it would be nice if it now includes all the exhibits. Other than that, it's fine. Okay, this is the default room. This should work out. Time for saving. Good. Back to some decorating. Unless we having some problems. Are all animals feeling good? Okay, we have a little bit of unwellness here, but I don't know why. I'm happy with enrichment and nutrition. I don't know if I can do much about nutrition right now. We have to research them better. But enrichment, I can maybe do something. Let's research here. That's good. And enrichment. What kind of enrichment? You need to be more specific. Enrichment. Apparently, toy is not enough. They're getting bored of the small ball. Toy enrichment. And we need Timber Wolfie. Timber. You're getting bored of that? How about we go for a cardboard box? That should be different. Let's put that up here. They need it a little bit more though. Okay, then you get this prey sack. Let's put that here because people are watching from here. So it would make sense to put it here. There we go. Now they are happy. I kind of forgot. I think you kind of have to change toys like every few months so they are not as bored anymore. So I could theoretically take the small ball from them. But this is a good condition and animals enjoy using it. So it didn't mean they were bored of the ball. It just meant they were having too little stuff. Probably because it were too many wolves at this point. Also, Heart Shelter is also getting smaller. It's because the numbers rising. They are breeding. Oh, it's only 4 of them? Okay, then I don't know. Why is Heart Shelter too little? These two not enough? Okay. I'm kinda wanna put it the way I did on the other side. And maybe give them a little bit of like canopy over this part. Hey there, Solid Me. How you doing? What's that supposed to mean? You on the toilet making poo-poo? I can hardly see. It's so small in my OBS, but it looks like a guy on a toilet, is that correct? VIV guest has arrived. Let's greet them because I need the leaves. Also, hi, how you doing? Don't be alarmed by my weirdness today. Yeah, let's enter edit mode. Duplicate. And duplicate. This way. And then we duplicate this one and turn it the other way around. Look at what I made. Now we just need to copy the pillars as well. And we should be golden. Like over here. Does that look stable? Looks stable to me. BMI, how's it going? Well, life's not been nice to me recently. My pet bird died recently, so I'm still a little bit grieving over that. But, also, I have tons of doctor's appointments still, so nothing really changed on that regard. But the thing about getting maybe a new space to live is looking pretty okay-ish right now, so I'm happy about that. Other than that, I guess I have nothing to complain. Yeah, what the... My pet bird. My pet bird. It's been with me for 23 something years. So... Been with me basically my whole life and died. So... That's not good. Wait, why are you unhappy? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. It's been recently, so... Only like 1 or 2 weeks now. Animal welfare has attracted protesters. Why is it unhappy with its social? Are you unhappy with social? Too many? Oh, also we're not having enough plants. Wait. Why we only having 71 out of 222? Huh? Something is wrong with this penguin, baby. Habitat. Traversable area. Oh, can penguin babies not swim? You were born on the tiny island? Baby's very unhappy about this. Okay, buddy, wait. I can help you out. We just need to make some sort of bridge between here and here. And then the baby should be able to waddle off of that. Right? Habitat. Climbable stuff. Does that sound like it should be working? Align to surface off for now. Oh, the poor little thing. Yeah, this should work. Now, duplicate. And duplicate. Okay, now let's see if that helped. Can little baby now waddle away? Yes! Baby. Why did nobody tell me that little baby need a way off of the small islands? I thought their parents are either gonna lay them somewhere else, or that they take them with them. Do they just abandon their children like that? Okay. Now question. If the penguins are having their babies on this small thing, do I also need to do that? Or maybe next time I can just box them and unbox them at the other end. Are you searching for your baby? It went the other way. Like over there. No? Funny thing is that the first penguin baby? Yeah, protest as you can go. It's fine now. Just a little of toy enrichment missing. Where are the protesters at? Ah, they gone. Mechanic requested. These do break a lot. Maybe I having too little machine... Mechanics. I heard some crabs eat their own babies. Why though? Just in emergencies or like in general? I mean, what's the point of having a baby if you're eating it? You could not go through the thing in the first place and just not have baby. In general? That's bizarre. How many mechanics are there? Only 2? Okay, it's no wonder I have stuff breaking. Yeah, let's add a 3rd guy to the crew. Hope that helps. My poor throat. Yeah, a lot of them. So you're saying it's like population control for them? I mean, not saying that it doesn't make sense, it's just... it's just weird. Maybe it's like if they have too little food and they have so many children, then they start eating them because they know it's not gonna be enough food. But how do you decide if you eat the child or not then? That's the crap question here. Still protesters or are they just leaving from before? They are done protesting and leaving the zoo. I'm good. I'm not having the need to protest no more. Okay, we unchecked there. This facility is still broken. Synchronized prices everywhere. Yes, that's good. Look at everybody freezing. That's what you get for not bringing coats to Antarctica. I mean, I thought I was making it obvious. The zoo is called Snow Globe. And it's settled in Antarctica. And still people are coming in their shorts. You think the name would give it off, but no. People don't really care. Hey, time for more decoration. What do we have in here? Nature scenes. Never used the pre-made nature scenes before. Not much though. And this is not really working either. Thank you very much for the follow. I want Purine. Much appreciated. What? Let's see. Maybe some stones will work. Or flowers. Taiga rock collab. Oh. That's a bit too big for this corner, don't you think? Just imagine just like, oh, there's this big pile in the corner. No, that's not what we want. A small stone, maybe. Just want maybe a small stone here. If I say small, I mean small. Maybe a different form. Too small. The other one was looking pretty good. I didn't like the form though. It's a little too big. Something like in between the two that I liked would be good. Yeah, this one. This one is good. This one. This is the one. There we go. At least my exhibit frogs are not eating themselves up. And though sometimes I wish they would sell themselves off, because the exhibit animals here tend to breed like crazy sometimes. And you kind of have to like pay real close attention to their numbers. Otherwise, they're gonna get unhappy. So it turns into a lot of micromanaging at some point. Let's see, do we have some sort of bush that fits here? I mean, those are nice, but I was going for bigger. Ah, no, this one. Something nice and colorful. I have no overview over all these plants. I wish I would. Okay, that's cool. But maybe for one of these sides. It's a general basic. That's better. Maybe a tree in this corner. Like here in the middle. But I'm still searching for something for this space. I want a bush. Okay, this is it. Alright, now I tree for this. Can we just take the same tree that we use in the back here to kind of like go with the theme? I mean, it would make sense to use the same one, right? Maybe just spin it a little bit so it's the same but not quite the same. Okay, and now some foliage below that. Some foliage. Oh, let's get in there. All the pretty flowers. No, that's not too big. Not quite. Too much. Black thorn bushes. No, I am searching for it. Maybe flowers will do. Oh, there's gardening, not flowers. I thought these were flowers. I was kind of confused why there were flowers in the other category then. There's definitely stuff here we can use though. And then something tiny that we can put here. Okay, very good. Very beautiful. Very colory. I wish the guests would think the same. So far they're glued to this side. Somehow this ugly little habitat they like more. Speaking of which, the plant coverage is too high in this or too small? Less plant coverage. Okay, so we're using too many plants for these. I am sorry, little fellas. I didn't know you did dislike my plants so much. Are they disliking the number of them? Are we using too much? Okay, well, we'll remove some. I don't know how many we have to remove for this to be fixed. It's probably because I made kind of like this this wall here to be a little non-look through. Maybe the problem. Yeah, still too much. Actually, leave this one. Remove everything from here on. Better? Better, but not quite perfect. Let's remove this. Little penguin does not love the greens, but they produce fresh air. Maybe they don't like in the tree? Reed stands 10%. Those are just the ones in the back, right? Yeah, we need to remove more of these. Can't be helped. They need to be removed. They looked good though. Okay, now they are happy. But all the reeds... I think it's fine. It's not too bad. Okay, instead of having these next to the door, I want to have these here because they are kind of like a barrier for the guys here not to see all the stuff going on in the back. That's better. And this one we remove. Okay, that's better. If we don't want people to see the backside, maybe we change the barrier to be like non-look through or something. That is probably better. Just like from here all the way here. We change this to one-way glass. We need to change some parts. These are the wrong way around. And these are the wrong way around. What about these? Did I not change them? Oh, these are not. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So now, whenever the guests are looking, they can't see like into the keeper stuff. It will make this here a little bit better looking. I mean, not that they could just like... Why are you staring all at this picture? Not that they couldn't just take like a look to the right and see all the stuff going on in the background, including the sun panel here in the back of the habitat. Yes, I put that in there dirty. But I needed lights. Light and electronic. That reminds me, we're not having any lights in the exhibit area. Maybe that's the reason they're not really happy with them. Let's get one over here. One over there. Another over here. Huh, and one in this dot thing. You have a reason to exist after all. How does electricity look? All covered. Oh, very nice. Weirdly enough, we still have crime. Still 0 months without crime going through. Hey there, Kashui, how you doing? Hello, hello. How's your day going? How nice of you to drop in. I love that wavy mode. It looks cute. Don't mind my zoo in the middle of Antarctica. I was trying to challenge myself. Also, let me save up. So yeah, everybody here is freezing and they're complaining. But it's their fault. Because they're wearing t-shirts and shorts in Antarctica. Nobody told you to come this way. I mean, Common sense. I didn't mean to kill you in the cult game. Sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good. It's okay, I don't mind. Sacrifice the cuteness. I just need to be reborn, then I can serve the cult again. Easy. Yeah, Timber Wolves also give Arctic Wolf research. This is a really good. Because that way I only need to research one of these. Weirdly enough, I haven't seen any snow here since we started today. Even though normally in this zoo, it's snowing like crazy. 7 people died that day. Did you make some sort of big, gigantic ritual or something? Now I'm curious. Or was it mistreatment? Did we all die of hunger? I mean, then I'm concerned, but... You go running against the box. Don't worry. Okay, now I worry. What kind of mysterious secrets? Definitely no big ritual. What did you sacrifice everybody for? Did you summon Cthulhu? I can get behind that. How's your stress level looking? You seem pretty okay. I think the guests are not too loud, so I don't need to get more be quiet signs like this one. Everyone just died. Maybe you gotten cursed. And that's why everybody like flopped over. I'm confused. But you know, people tend to do that, like dying. Usually it takes a little longer. It was the plague. That reminds me of a game I used to play when I was little. In that game, that was kind of like, it was kind of like a 1600s simulator. Kind of like that. And in that game, there was also like plagues coming randomly in the gameplay for like the towns that players were occupying. Whenever the game said like, plague in your town, I was like, no, I'm gonna die again. I really need to play that game again. Also, I need to play like the spiritual to successor to that more, because it released now. I love that game. I mean, nothing beats the very old nostalgia of the original, but I love the other one as well. But yeah, the old game I'm talking about is only available in German though, so not too many people probably know about it. Oh, what both of you doing in here? Trying to wake your mama? So hyperactive in the middle of the night. I think I might need more lights inside of the habitats so the guests can see better, but I also don't want to overlight it because normally in the night the animals are supposed to sleep. They be sleeping. So I'm having a little bit of like second thoughts on installing too many light lamps. I mean, it's not like the animals can like pick a button like, I want to sleep now. Press off light now. So they have to live with that. I mean, would you want to sleep like this? With a lamp pointing at you? I would not want to. It's bad enough that we have some of the like sleep places. That reminds me that I originally had planned to set up like TV stations where you can watch like the interior of the of the animal, well, sleeping places. And therefore I bought these Habitat web camera here for the penguins to try it out. But the thing is, you can't put TVs up to get this. Apparently the guests are supposed to like watch it on their phones, like scrolling through. But I can go like in the camera view. That's what I originally intended, so we can have a look here. But I don't know. The penguins are kind of like never in here. Don't know why. Maybe they know they're being watched. Maybe I install these webcams at the other sleeping places too. Just to improve the educational rating. I think that might help with it. Facility, media, habitat, webcam. I think in this big boy habitat, we're gonna have the camera way up high. Here. Enter camera mode. Ooh. That's not correct. Can I... This is not right. Let's get it further down. Okay, that may be better. Can I move the camera? Ah, I can. Right. I think this is having a nice capture of the sleeping place. Okay, now I need to do the same for the wolves. Question is, which one do I take? Probably the main ones. Because they have like multiple sleeping places. I think this one should be the best. Change? No, I need to see where up and down is. It'd be a shame if the camera is pointing towards the sky. A little bit for this way. Let's see. It's a little screw. A little too much. Yeah, let's try this. A little to the left, maybe? Not too much, though. Yeah, I think this should be nice. And one more for the timber wolves, and then we're done with these. For them, I think... That's probably the small one. Why is everybody loving to live in the small cave and not the big one? Must be a favorite of them. Change, rotate. Which one is up? Like this? Or like this? Oh, I'll find out. If it's on its head in just a second, we'll know. Okay, apparently this is the wrong way. I mean, it's also interesting seeing everything upside down, but I don't think that's what the guests want to see. Okay, that's better. Yes, this is better. This is what we want to see. Okay, maybe a little bit to the right. Oh, downwards. Very good. Boing! The way they're just jumping down in here. Your parent is very mad you woke him up. Very grumpy. Nice. Okay. So this is now installed. What are we doing next? think the first thing I'm gonna do is take a tiny little break. Because I need to get some new tea. And this is the very last of it. A little too much at once. My glass is empty. Okay. Let me save here. I'll go and get a new glass of tea. We'll take about maximum of 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay? See you in just a second. Also, let me give you some music. If my... Ah, now it's working. So you have some music in the meantime. See you in just a second. Hey, I'm back. Actually not with new tea, just water, because I forgot to brew more, so... Water it is! I mean, water is life. Don't really care. Just... But, as long as I have something to drink, I don't really care. Okay. Turn the music off, because we have in-game music. And resume again. Okay, what did I want to do next? Last thing I did was install the cameras. Also, I have a cookie here. Just... I should probably do more decorating here before I go and build a new habitat. No, D, unsubscribed. Are you even subscribed, Careful, before you do go with unsubscribed? No, I forgot to brew more. Or more like, I drank all of it already up yesterday because it's too warm, apparently. Normally, if I brew, like, one big pot... I need to brew it pretty long because I cold brew the stuff. Normally that takes a while to, like, be emptied. Like, a day, maybe 2, depending on how much water and stuff I drink in between. So normally the tea holds a while because I drink in tea and water, like, in half-half. But apparently I drank all the whole thing yesterday. Except, like, this one glass that I still had. I mean, there was still something in there. It's just, it wasn't not even a glass full. It's just like one sip. That's what was left. So I go with the water for now. It's also not bad. What are you doing to my glass? Don't tap against the glass. They are very sensitive against tapping on glass. I don't get why people tap on glass for, like, fishes and stuff. I mean, the only thing you do is disturb the poor fish. Just saying. Did we up the layout here already? No, we didn't. Look at how much prettier we can make this. Look at that. Now it's a proper, like, exhibit. Way better. Even though I'm not quite finding the tape here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Chilling in the back where nobody can see it. No, I don't want to have eye contact with humans. Leave me be. It's okay, you do you, little one. That's why I gave you, like, one corner where there's nothing. Can I now maybe do a 3D layout? No. 2D is enough. There's, like, a small little, like, corner here on top of that. Flowers. That makes it look a little 3D. Good enough. We really need to add something here so this doesn't look as blank and horribly done as I did it. That's not quite what I was searching for. The same, but maybe longer. That's something. And now... No, that's not fitting. Nope. I know I'm so unhappy with stuff. I'm probably very horrible in decorating. You can probably tell that I personally do not have any garden at home that I could practice decorating this on. Nothing but cold, like, cold human architecture here. There was something very tiny that I could still add. Not quite happy. Nope. Go away, humans, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, maybe with this thing I can place it better. That's better. And then get this one a little to the left. Okay, that's better. Okay, something on this side. There we go. Not the best I could do, but enough. Definitely enough for now. Cold water. It's bubbly water though, so I have to drink slow and carefully. I'm gonna leave the backside open. I'm not gonna continue the hatch. You know, I think it would look not as weirdly abruptly ending if we do another, but that one we'd lower. So it actually goes downwards in the end. If you know what I mean. Maybe we can do the same over here. Here, and make that go downwards. Yeah, now it looks more like it wasn't interrupted. Now, how does the bad influence on guests look? Good enough, I'd say. It doesn't disturb them. Not even the bench, which is good, because I was worried that it would go over there. Very good. This is turning out to be nicer than I thought I could get it done. Still, in the moment, I'm using a little bit of nature on facilities. I'm not really using the decoration to their best. Because I just don't know how to put them. Please tell me somebody's using that bench at some point. Because so far it doesn't look like they do. And I don't know about you, but that makes me sad. Maybe it's because it's not on the pathway. Maybe that is required after all. If I don't see this used for a longer time, we may put it like over here. So it can't get used. But I mean, that's the first time I saw this one used too, so... Maybe they just need some time to warm up? I mean, that might be the case. Okie dokie. What are we doing next? I think it may be cool. What's this one for you? Who broke that? Replaced. When you're the last one in the group and you have to stand by the side because there's no more space on the bench. She like, screw you guys, I'm out of here. Yeah, keep on freezing. You little dummies. Either we do another habitat like near this area, or we see how guests are doing. Guest needs. That doesn't look like too positive. What's the problem? Unhappy with education, a little hungry, and a little need to go toileto. Very hungry, unhappy with education. I see it. Unhappy with education seems to be a theme. A little hungry, a little thirsty, unhappy with education. Very hungry. Hungry. Okay, people seem to be hungry. Just like me. That one is just... Wait, pickpocket? There are thieves about. Oh! So maybe it's not that makes them unhappy? Terrible scenery. What do you mean? I try my best to decorate. It just takes a while. Okay, a lot of people have been stolen from. So it's time to up our security. Yes. Nice. First, I wanna get... a second security guard. There we go. And I forgot to input all the salaries for the new people. One of the keepers now is probably overpaid. Yeah, that's better. Everybody equal. Everybody's equally underpaid. We need to save money, is okay? If I want to get a big new habitat, at some point it's gonna cost us. Yes, my cookie is still not done. It takes a while. Sometimes I'm amazed how people eat like a whole cookie like in one go. I have this like in 4 bites now, so I can actually eat it. I mean, it probably depends the size on the cookie, but you know what I mean. I like the bigger cookies, not like, not like super tiny size, but the ones that are like this big. Takes about 4. Make quarters out of them. Timberwolf. Research him. Again broken down. Okay, how do I up the education rating? Because I have boards and speakers like almost everywhere, so there must be something else, or I just need more. I don't have a lot of like these general purpose education things, so maybe I need these. Just so dark I don't see a thing. So let's like put one here. And this topic is gonna be... This is gonna be traditional medicine. I don't know why. I just picked it. And then we get another one. I think I have one here, so this area is like pretty covered. But we have nothing over here, so maybe we can get something over there. And we're gonna let people know about... poaching and exotic pet trade. And one more, and then we'll see if that ups the education at any tiny amount that it could. Yeah, we're gonna put that up here. Species reintroduction. Place image. No, we're just gonna leave that one up. Can I now give them all speakers so they also teach about this topic? Or is that not possible? Are these only for Educational content. No, the speakers seem to only be for animals specific. Makes sense. Education rating 9%. Okay, that is upping things up. Even though I'm not really doing education for the animals per se. People seem to be more satisfied with education because of these. What else is there in the education section that I'm missing? Animal talk points. I think I read about these being introduced. I don't quite know how they work though. Animal talk seating? Railing? Seating? Education station hiker have. How tall are you, little one? Paw print. That's interesting. Soundboard. These are new. I never saw these before. What is this Vista Point? What's the Vista Point for? For people to take photos of? Okay, I'd say we do one Vista Point. It's gonna be... Gonna be here. I mean, makes sense, right? The people watching the penguins over here and people that just want to get a nice vista of them are gonna come here. I hope that's how it works. I have no idea. Vista point information. Facing direction. Set focus. Select a scenery or building piece to be the focus point for guests at this vista point. Or select a habitat. Okay. The penguin habitat. Because they want to make photos of the penguin habitat this way. Does that make any sense? Yeah, the first people are starting. Click it, click it. Everybody like, did you just make a photo? I've never seen anything like this before. Are you guys sleeping? Tired? Look at these two. Are you a nice couple? No, they're bros. Are you a couple? No, I guess they're bros. Yeah, they bros. They not couple. The bros are hanging out in the sleep corner. Baby. Look at that ugly baby. I don't know why. But I think that king penguin babies do not look cute. At least compared to other penguin babies that I've seen. Just... I think it's the dark brown that makes it a little uncute. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. There, my last piece of my cookie. Don't you like potatoes? Yes, but for eating and peeled. This reminds me more of a kiwi. And I don't like these so much. Especially the skin. Kiwi penguins. Wait, were you recently born? 0.0 years old. You just freshly popped out of there. Now I don't have cookie no more. Now I'm sad. Tasty hairy kiwi. Have you ever eaten a kiwi with skin? No. But I don't like the texture while touching it, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste good either. For me, texture of an object is also very important while eating it. Looks and texture are also important. And kiwi skin is not very appetizing. I know, and I read recently that they're actually healthy and good for you, but I just I don't want to. I'm not into eating kiwi skins. Just doesn't taste good. In general, kiwi are just like medium. I'm not liking kiwis much, but I'm not hating them, so I tend to eat them with skin. And how does it taste like? And is it chewy? Because I would imagine it from like the texture of touching it to be somewhat chewy and I don't know. Maybe like eating a hairball. Something like that. Wait. You're also baby, but you're way bigger than the other dude. Or at least in my opinion. Indeed, that is a big boy. 83% size. What a chunker. Okay, are people using my vista that I set up? No? At least they put the money there. The skin doesn't taste great. But it's just like apple skin. Very similar. Are you sure? I mean, it seems really like fluffy and stuff. So I imagine it must taste like eating carpeted stuff. Like from the texture. Not from like the taste department. I wouldn't even know how that tastes. But it's just much more convenient. Peeling kiwis is annoying and makes them all slippery and annoying. As I said, kiwis are not my favorite. So mostly when I eat kiwis, I tend to eat them when like other people already prepared them. So I don't really care. I don't have like any... I don't have any work with peeling the kiwi. That's somebody else's problem then. As sad as it sounds, but that's the way it is. Okay, maybe people not going to the vista point for making photos. Just when there's one close, they just do. Or maybe I didn't leave enough space. How would I do that? I don't know how these work. So you're just big brain. The best kiwis are kiwis that you don't have to work for. Exactly. No, I'm not eating like too many fruits. I prefer vegetables actually. So for the most part, when I'm eating fruit, I'm eating more like citrus fruits, like oranges, or I also like apples. But for the most part, I'm not eating too much fruit anyways. As I said, I'd rather eat a whole plate full of tomatoes than eat a fruit salad, for example. Not the biggest fan. Mostly they are too sweet for my taste. Unlocked. Wait, the Arctic wolf is standing still. I thought these were kind of like going together hand in hand. Apparently they not. Maybe they only share the first path because they're similar but also different. That is interesting. Okay. I think we finished the Timber Wolf and then we'll go on to the other one. At the moment, everybody's happy, so that shouldn't matter too much. Look at all this fish. The fish is bigger than you. How would you eat that? I mean, piece with piece, probably. But that's a lot of fish. Look at the babies go. They want a part of the fish, too. Waddle, waddle. Hey, don't walk over the plate. Everybody's supposed to eat that. Oh, look at them. They so cute. Worth it putting them here. Aww. What did the guests say? Do you like the penguins? Loving the view of the reindeers. Yeah, what about the penguins? Are you loving the penguins? Yes. Full success. Baby king penguin, exactly. Okay. So maybe these ones were not really like not really going there yet. Maybe they have to wait until they're done watching before they can make an opinion. What are you doing? Are you bolstering? Oh, I zoomed in too far. I could sworn two people of them were just boasting each other. Let them go for a swimmy. Are they using the underwater feeder at all? Because I don't see them use them a lot. Feeder ready. Suitable for a king penguin. Used last 12 months 5 times. Okay, so apparently they are. Just not now. Because that would be interesting for the people filming down here. So they actually see them eat the fish in the water. More natural than having it served on a plate, right? Oh wait, greeted you already? I'd often place 2 different exhibit species. This is kind of like going in circles. Release 3 king penguins to the wild. Not yet. At the moment, we're not overfilled. And still having problems with crime. I think another security guard wasn't enough. Crime overview. 3 vandalized objects. 4 pickpocket items. Right now in zoo. Okay, I think I need to set up cameras. There is no way around this. Okay, question. These or the wall mounted? I think these ones. Question is how big is the radius? Security. Quite big, but not big enough apparently. Okay, let's turn this around. That's 1. We do it in like the hot spots. So everything is covered. This would also be a pretty hot spot. Then we have another hot spot here. Definitely 100% here. Gonna put that in the middle. And we put one up here. And another one next to the machines, because these seem to be vandalized a lot. I'm not sure about this area. I have no idea where I would place it. Maybe here. Okay, and in the back here, there's not too many people. Well, let's put one down anyways. Just to see that people are holding to the rules. Alright, that gives us a way better, like, security system than before. Before we had just the 2 security guards walking, so for the most part, people were fine doing crimes. I mean, look at how slow they are. And most of the time, they're also resting in the staff room. Okay, that should help. Let's see if the pickpocket rate is going down now. Maybe we should have a camera, like, cover the front. Maybe if I get a wall-mounted one, I can just put it here. would ruin a little bit of the entrance, but we're just gonna put it on the inside. You see that from that side? Sadly, you can. Let's remove this lamp, and instead we're gonna put down the security cam. Is that the wrong way around? I got the feeling that's the wrong way around. That's somehow pointing up. Yes. I think I need it the other way around. And then get this all the way up. Okay, is that better? Wow. We're seeing so much. Not really. Okay, I got a better idea. Let's turn that this way. And then we're gonna push it forward till it comes through the front. What if I don't have it in the front? Can we still see stuff? Wait. Maybe it's meant this way? Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Don't mind me, I'm just figuring out how camera attack actually works here. Okay, if that is the case, let's get that in the middle. And then we go get it back that far. Now it's clipping. The heck with it. Let's just put it on the outside. Hey, that's better. Now we have a good view of like the front court here. That should help the security too. Yeah. Not everything, but a lot of it is now covered. How much do these cost? Ah, nothing. I think that's because I played on a pretty low difficulty. Oh, I forgot that I have wolves. Is there any moon to be howled at? Because I hear a lot of howling, but I'm not seeing a lot of moon. I don't know what you're howling at. I see nothing. And I'm disappointed because I would have loved to see the moon. If I am totally honest. Okay, snow globe now added with high security cameras. Okay, now we wait and we see how much the crime rates actually go back. Because now we have 8 security cameras. And that was last year. The pickpocketing victims have gone down to 3 currently. So once they are like out of the zoo and the next year has kind of like rolled around, I want to see if we can maybe get that achievement. Ah, finally some snow. Now the snow globe is truly a snow globe again. The only thing I'm worried about is the exhibit animals. I hope the temperature holds. Yeah, that is holding out nicely. Yeah. As long as there's power, these hold their temperature very nicely. Okay, now. The guests seem to be a bit unhappy. Mostly with hunger and thirst. So maybe we should get them something. I have some food stuff here. And some here, but not really like a big thing anywhere. Maybe you can use like this part. Can I put another path below this path? Is that possible? Because when I was trying that before, it wouldn't work. Like, way back when I tried it last. Okay, that's a no then. We can go as far as this place, though. This on the other side is like completely blank. If we do it smaller, that would work. Nope. Okay. I want this round path here and not just put the food stalls right here. Because if I put them here, people will kind of like wait for their food in front of them. And we'll fill up the whole pathway and nobody can go, well, nobody can go see the penguins then anymore. Everything is gonna be blocked. Okay, facility. Guest facility, food. Counter. So we could make like a restaurant, but I think there's not enough space here for a restaurant, so we're definitely gonna just do a ordinary kind of like stall. Burgers, baked goods, ice cream. Ice cream is maybe a little... Hot dogs, like Silente. Didn't know what Missy Good is selling. Donuts, apparently. Fries. Or pizza. What do I have so far? I don't remember what I put up. But I think it was definitely containing pizza. Those are just drinks. And here I only have... Wait, do I only have one food thing going? No wonder everybody's hungry. Now I get why. Because I'm an idiot. Well, if we already have in pizza... I think I go with the good old burger next. Will that not work? Move that to where it will work. She will not. Ah, there we go. You're living inside of this little pocket dimension, though. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, she's totally having the most appetizing stone burgers you ever seen. Okay, can I get the terrain down there, maybe? So it doesn't look as dumb. And apparently I can't get this down further. Is it because we have the water in the barrier here? If that is the case... The water's doing a weird thing here anyways. Okay. Let me try something. We pause. Then I get all penguins to be boxed up. Wait, all. No, it was just one. Box all animals. Okay, everybody's boxed. Now we remove the water. Good. Now, this is a bold move. But I am removing the barrier. Just a tiny bit of it. Come on. And then we go to terrain mode. And... flatten to surface. No, flatten to foundation. Wait, will this not work? Oh, I think I know why. Because we have the store currently there. Wait, can I go that far back to not place the store? That's taken a while. Give it some time, it will work, hopefully. Okay. Alright, go away, people. The penguins are still boxed, though, yes. Now the same thing, but without the store. Remove the water. Then... we edit the area. Okay, get this. Terrain mode. Flatten to foundation. Remove all of that. Make that even. Here we actually need a little bit. Flatten this. Okay, now let's place the facility and see how it looks. Okay, let's... we have that here now. Repair the barrier. Edit done. Wait, actually go back. Let's do it from this side. That's actually easier. There we go. Now, take a water and fill it up again. Water. How high did we have it? I don't remember. That looks about correct, though. Okay, now how does your space look? That's way better. Now nothing is overgrown with rocks. Unbox all animals. Sorry for the inconvenience, little penguins. They still have a weird water box here. Look at that. Can I fill up this with water too? I'm confused. I am confused. Why does the water stop at this point? That's not how water works. At least not where I come from. You know what? This can be salvaged. We just put something there and pretend that it's keeping the water away, and it was all intended. This is not thick enough. I will just take 2 of these. Navigate. Wee! Come on, make them even. Now, move. And turn them a little bit more. That's good. Now, duplicate. Put them to the right. Way that they actually look okay. And then we duplicate again. And we duplicate downwards. Okay, now actually it looks like we built a little dam there, so the penguins have a little less wet space. Even though in reality... Oh. Sorry, alarm. I should really unset these alarms. Though in reality, we're just covering up a bug. Okay, are the penguins okay with that? Are you still okay, dokie? Oh. Actually, you have not enough soil? And not enough sand. Okay, I can fix this. Soil. Didn't do anything. Does that do anything? Oh, do we have too much soil? Let's take short grass and put that on here. Does it change anything? I mean, it should change something. No, it needs more soil. Let's try heavy soil then. Maybe it doesn't update in real time when I pause. I thought that was a key. Why did that change it somehow? Maybe it's because the downside here just now count towards the penguins? I mean, in that case, we just paint that all in soil. I don't really care. But somehow the values are not changing. Is it because of the snow? Needs more sand, needs more soil. Does that maybe mean that you need more space where the snow's not falling? I mean, in that case, we can do that. I just give you more of these. Oh. Did I not group these? Merge into group. Copy group. Okay, maybe that will help. That did not really help, or is that me? But they should be okay with having snow covered. They were okay with their habitat before. I am a little confused on what I did. Maybe if I put more sand? Maybe it's just not taking effect. Sand is so coarse. Maybe nothing is taking effect because we're having the snow everywhere. I mean, that could very well be. Yeah, a little unhappy with terrain. If I see that correctly, we have 90% snow, so... And that should be okay. Are you lying on your plate waiting for food? Maybe that's the problem. I didn't know. Hey there, Philly cheesesteak. What up? The ceiling? I'm a little confused by my penguins. I don't know what they want. Okay, does that help? Doesn't really help. They're still unhappy and I don't know why. How's your day going? Are you just as unhappy as my penguins, or is it going any better? Working, going through paper. Aw, working is the worst part of the day. I hope you can get through it all right. Maybe if I put some soil here. I mean, it's not showing that I have any rock, grass, or anything here. The only thing it shows is snow. So maybe it does take just waiting out until the snowfall has settled. Got most of it done. Almost 2,000 papers at the least. Wait, why so many papers? Are these important papers? Do you have to, like, put in the data into a database? I got no idea what my penguins lack. The only thing I know is these did not help, so let's sell them again. Maybe it fixes itself. Let's just wait if it does. If not, I don't know. Maybe we need to get them, they're like in minus 20 degrees though, so they shouldn't have a problem with snow. Sort them, making sure they are in order, then mailing process. Oh, that stinks. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm very bad at concentrating on, like, repetitive tasks like that, like, for a long time. And then I just get... my brain gets bored, then I try to distract myself with something, and then I am off the task. Doing something different. What's the problem, big fella? Why are you so unhappy with your soil and sand? Maybe there were some changes on the water? But underwater is mostly sand. Wait, why is the space suddenly so small? Okay, I think I've seen the problem. Wait. Traversable area. Wait, no, it's not smaller than before. Don't mind me, I'm talking bullshit. I don't know. We'll wait out this snowfall, and then we'll see. Work for the judicial system, legal clerk. We do all the boring stuff. Somebody has to. And that wouldn't be a job for me. I'm gonna have to be honest. But I don't know what is really a job for me. I mean, I guess I am kind of good at what I learned at being a programmer, but it stresses me out too much, so... I'd rather do something creative, but I'm not sure if I'm creative enough for that, because my self-confidence is basically 0. So, and I think if you want to work in creative business, you would have to be more self-confident in your stuff. Maybe? I don't know. Instead of less snow, we're getting more snow, and it's minus 10 degrees. Why is that? Because I think if you would have, like, if you're in creative thing, like, on your own, you would have to be the person selling your stuff to, like, to customers. And I wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, of course, you could go, like, work for a certain, like, for somebody else doing creative stuff. But the problem is, every time I try to, like, apply to stuff, they're like, okay, where's your resume? How much creative, like, backstory do you have in the business? And you're like, hobby. That's everything I have. And they like, get out of here. So you're never getting in anywhere. Why do you lack self-confidence? I just do. I don't know. I guess I was born that way. Plus, being, like, chronically ill my whole life has caused a lot of bullying from other people. Because most people, especially kids, don't understand physical illness is something you can't change. Yeah, so that pretty much, I think, destroyed my self-confidence. That and the fact that I have so much bad luck that everything I touch is going really bad. And I mean, I can kind of see the pattern that it's just bad luck. But when I see people succeed instead that are not me, I think, you know, like, maybe it's not bad luck. Maybe I'm just unskillful and dumb. You know what I mean? I live off the fear of failure. That's what keeps me focused. Fuck those people. Yeah, I would. It's just, I know it shouldn't matter. My logical part of my brain tells me that should not matter. What they say doesn't matter. But my heart is anxious. And then the logical part of my brain is like, wait, maybe there's something to it. I mean, look at the logical results. Our results are bad. Their results are good. Means we are bad. That's what my logical brain then says. And then my heart cries more. You're not dumb. Unskilled is, I think, the word I would use. I don't think I have too much or any... No, I don't have any skill that I'd say I'm very proficient at. I mean, I have somewhere I have, like, very, very basic knowledge. Wee. You seem to enjoy the snow. What's up? Why does it say they're not enjoying the snow? I have a lot of things where I have like super basic knowledge, like having 2 out of 10 points in knowledge in. So the general basics, but I'm not having like any corner where I can say I'm really actually good at. And I don't know, but it just stinks because most people tell you to just focus on the stuff that you're good at. But what if you have nothing that you're good at? What do you do then? This is what I'm thinking about a lot. And I'm trying to learn new topics, but my skill is never going above that, like, very basic level, even if I do it, like, long enough. We're still having the snow. Okay, I'm gonna have another look at the penguins later. Maybe they're fixable once the snow stops. But for now, let's focus on the very unhappy guests. I forgot. Did this food stall help? And also, can we make it look prettier? Because this is kind of like not looking too good. Maybe... freeze block? Add to group. Freeze block is good. Freeze block. I'm not gonna go through my whole life story, but I've had a tough life. My parents never got married, was abused by a loved one, had to deal with racist people, all kinds of crap. And though all that, I found some kind of success. And you can too. Well, I hope that's true. It sounds encouraging at the very least. I mean, I try my best. I just can't promise. Did that work? We're missing the backside. That's not good. Why is there no backside? Why are there no backsides? Oh, because we're at arches. I'm such an idiot. Okay, breeze. Now maybe I can get that away and actually use the actual breeze walls. Block wall, 2 times 2. No, that's too small. I need the big ones. 4 times 4. Yes, these are the ones I am looking for. I just got the feeling if I keep on like trying to find something, it's gonna take too long. So most of my life is gonna be over once I find the one niche that I actually might be good at. Maybe at some point it's worth thinking about what if there is nothing I'm actually good at? I mean, does everybody need to be good at something? I mean, most people tell you, but I don't know if that's actually true. Oh, that's a very small symbol. That's a very big symbol. Something in between would be nice. I think we're taking this one. Come on to our shop. Nothing with beef, please. Number 1 beef. Yeah, we would have to have a roof on top. Terracotta? That looks actually okay. And now something so it looks a little fancy. How about... yes, like something like a window. Can I not get that further down? Ah, this is good. Wait. Look at that. This is good. Looking nice. Canopy. They have basically a whole big canopy above, so I don't think we need anything like that. Not yet. More decoration. Arctic triangle. You can get these on the sides. This does not look like a building, but actually like a... Wait, up with you guys. But actually like some sort of fancy like chocolate cube. Mythical... No, that's also not what I'm searching for. Maybe we leave it that way. Maybe it's not that bad. It's not quite fitting with the theme here. We have penguins. Maybe we can do something penguin related? Penguin. King penguin size. Get your penguin burgers here. Maybe a way where most people actually can see it. So this way. Well, actually, they do see it, don't they? Maybe the other way around would be better. Get it downward, so it looks like the penguin is serving the stuff. Okay, I like that one. Gives the thing a little character. I'm happy with that. Still though, their happiness is not quite increasing the way I wanted it to. It is better though. But not 100% perfect yet. Maybe they have to wait too long to actually get their next food intake. So maybe we gotta give them a food stall here halfway through. I don't wanna like put them in the middle of the road as I said. But I guess we have no choice really. Unless... No. If I put that here, the facilities? Maybe it will work. Path. Normal path 4. Now I need this one to be moved for now. I'll go over here or something. Let's see if that actually works the way I want it to. No, it's not. The pathway is too thick. Or more like it's too close to the barrier. Okay, they're gonna have to have their food here in the middle of the pathway. There's no other way. Pizza? No. You can get fries on this machine. Look at him. It was built for 3 seconds and he's like, I need food. Is he unhappy or... He's happy now. Okay, so apparently it's only like measuring what level of happiness they have before they went to the machine. So apparently at this point already, people are mostly hungry and pissed. But how you doing today? After all that. Pretty okay-ish. I mean, my pet bird died recently, so I'm not doing the best. But okay-ish. I'm getting by. I mean, today it's not worse than yesterday. Let's just put it like that. Whack. What weird sounds do you make? Siegfried the reindeer. Look at that boy. Okay, let's see if that is helping. Maybe I need to actually have a look at this. Guest needs. I remember you telling me about the bird. Yeah. I don't know how often I need to tell it. I don't know. I'm not really over. I'm not over the whole thing, so everything has kind of like this weird, misty sadness around it, so... Even if I have not too much to complain. Health-wise, I have a little to complain, but... It's nothing changed from the past months already. I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow, in fact, again. Now let's look at somebody coming into the park and watch them. Wait, you came in with hunger? Maybe they are special case. Let's watch these guys. They come in at least almost filled up. Let's see how they are doing. Let's follow them around and see how their needs are going down. Because I need to analyze where I need to put up more food and, well, drink stalls. Okay, you come in and the first thing you go is information center. Okay. You see that? Most people come to the information center first. I don't think we need food stuff in the information center. Because normally, if you're going into a zoo, not the first thing you do is eat something. You do that later after you've walked around for a few hours, maybe. Okay, they need to wait here. Can't be helped. Sometimes you need to be waiting. I wonder what happens if I wouldn't put up any toilets inside of my zoo. Would people be going home because they need to go? Okay, at least I think the ticket price is good. So that's one plus in their happiness. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward this a tiny bit because I don't want to wait forever. Watch these guys. Okay, they are going to the exhibits next. Okay. We're waiting. Taking this path. To have a look. Apparently this one is more popular than the other one. They're heading to the donation box. And then they watching the other one. I wonder if they explicitly came for the exhibits. This is actually not what I wanted to see, but... They're not happy with the education now already. Maybe I need an audio guide, because it says audio guide is needed. So let me actually have a educator running around the zoo educating people. Maybe that's gonna help with getting the stat up. Wait until you're down. There we go. How little can I pay you? Oh, that's how little. Okay. And you will go around and just... wandering? I thought they were gonna go around and educate people. Isn't that what I pay them for? I am confused. And they are starting to get hungry, so they're probably heading to the pizza pen. Yeah, they in fact are. So actually, by adding all of these exhibits, I kind of like put pressure on the main area here to have some sort of food provided. So maybe we're gonna do a big walk-in restaurant at this point. That provides food and drinks. But nothing that will clock this up more, because this is already too closed up. Okay, where did they go? They'll probably... Yeah. At the machine. They didn't have too much problem getting something though, so it shouldn't be... Oh. Maybe drink is the bigger problem. Maybe I'm just following around the one family that doesn't have any problems. Everybody else is just complaining for no reason. Heading to the Timberwolves. Wherever you want to watch them from the backside, but... it's better than nothing. They're just standing here staring at the wall all day long. Why are my guests so dumb? Yeah, how did you like that? Multiple overflowing beans? Uh-oh. That means more caretakers needed, right? Okay. Where was the group that I looked at? Is it these guys? Where did they go? No. It's... I wasn't on her. I seen bigger and better zoos. So you're saying we're too small? I mean, I know I'm too small. But that should not matter. Okay. She only seen one exhibit and she says we're too small. Maybe I really should go and expand another habitat. Well, probably next time then. I think it's too late to start a habitat building today. So very unhappy with the education. You do educate people. You just were idiotic. She was just relaxing, slacking from work while I was looking. Wanted to leave a bad first impression. On my first day of work, I'm gonna leave a bad first impression. That's what I'm good at and known for. Okay, education is going up, which is good. But happiness is going down. But why? Still because I've seen bigger zoos? Okay, we're gonna watch. Moving. These streets are getting pretty congested. I lost sight. Where did they go? Huh. In the middle there. There we are. Okay, hunger and thirst-wise, they seem to be fine. So that is not a big problem. There's not a lot to do here. I mean, it's a zoo. You're supposed to look at animals. Maybe that means that I not having enough merchandise stores up or something. I think I keep that in mind. Wonder how long they will stay. How much money do they have? Still a big bunch. Is this like... This like a test round of the zoo? Heading to penguins. Finding bin. Hey, they found bins. So good thing I placed a thing there. We don't need food here. So why the heck did I build something? Maybe because somebody else might not have been so lucky in the beginning. Ignoring all this. The group is moving. And they are unhappy. Because they walked through litter. Okay, I see. Okay, so far it's nothing I can really change much of things on. I need more people to clean. I guess. It's just temporary. The happiness is going back up again. And they are going back out. Wait. It's good the zoo isn't overcrowded. Can't go further down though. And they again walked through all the litter. Oh, I see the litter now. Okay, I think I might know why that is. It's because the staff room, the nearest staff room is over there. So the staff kind of like after the break never make it down here. Is that correct? If that is the case, I need another big staff room around. Maybe over here in this area? Okay, I keep that in mind. Where did they go? Okay, they're gone. Gone in 6 seconds. Okay, that was enough, like, evaluating though anyways. Okay, so the biggest problem seems to be... Even though these not looking too good, the biggest problem at the moment seems to be... the litter lying around and the zoo being too small. Those seem to be the two biggest factors of people being annoyed here. As far as I can tell. Oh, also I'm the missing merchandise. If that is not enough to do. Maybe they want to also go for rides. I need to plan for a ride to go around the zoo. How about we build a balloon area where they can buy balloons? Would that count to something to do? Let's put that here. And then we get it a nice exterior. I think I can use the ice stuff here. Yeah, put it in front so nobody can see. We do it similar to the information center, but not the same. Where is the... shop front? How do we do the roof here? I want to do it differently than the other one. Roof? I don't want to do the ice, I want to do a different one on this. Something... Iron? No, iron is not really fitting. Glass roof. Plastic roof? How does this look? Not really the look I'm going for. Try stone. Limestone, maybe. Okay, this looks kind of like I'm only having a rim of a roof, which is not too bad. I'm going for that. And then we lay a glass panel on top. Okay, good. So far, so good. Now I need a little bit more. First, I need a balloon sign. Balloon. I can't write balloon. Balloon. Is it called loony balloons? Oh, balloons, not balloons. Okay, I got it. We're getting the sign. And I saw a seagull just now. A seagull topper. Align to surface. Now turn that around. Because they gonna snatch your balloons away. That's the whole point. And then we sell more. Is that decorated enough? I think what we need more is a little nature in between these. But I don't think I'd deal with that next time because I don't quite know what I want yet and it will take too long. So I'll save it up this way so I know what I need to fix next time. That being this balloon store. Okay, save Sue again. And then let me go back here and turn my music on. And here I go, save and quit. Go outside. Okie dokie. Well, I did not do much productive today. But it was fun, and that's all what matters. There we go. As I said, I'm gonna have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but it shouldn't be anything too... changing or like... how you put it? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to change Thursday's stream up in any way, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna let you know in the Discord if it changes anything. I'm not quite sure what we'll play on Thursday. Maybe we'll play more Planet Zoo if I'm up to it. Or maybe we'll continue on playing some Red Dead because I really want to finish up that game at some point. I don't know how long it is though, so it might be hard. Does it make any sense? Love. What are you loving? Would you love more Planet Zoo? Or would you love some Red Dead? Confusing me. Or maybe both. Doesn't matter. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Me too. I'm gonna have to go cooking. That's the thing I need to do next. Red Dead. A little shooty shoot. I didn't know how long Red Dead's still gonna be. I mean, Arthur is getting sicker and sicker, so... I'm kind of like waiting on him to collapse. But maybe they're just dragging it out, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Also, the gang's like falling apart, so... I don't know, I smell ending, but... maybe I'm totally mistaken. I had that like in games where I said, oh, we're almost close to the end. And I was like halfway through, so what do I know? Maybe, maybe not. I am not bad at guessing. But yeah, as I said, Thursdays, I'm not sure. Maybe we change it up. Why does it say there's sudden temperature change in my area? Wow, 2 degrees less. I'm gonna freeze. It's hot, so actually that's a good thing. I didn't know. Wait, it says tomorrow. Why is tomorrow supposed to be super cold or something? Tomorrow's weather. 10 degrees colder. Hallelujah. I love it when it's not that hot. Hey there. Hey, bud, you're coming late. How you doing? Did you come to say hi? I was just about to wrap things up for now. Late as usual. I'm sorry. But I'm beat. Can't go on for longer, also I'm hungry. How about we go and raid somebody? What would you like to do? I have tons of people online today, so I'm gonna... How about I make a little poll? The master of doing poll. Who to raid? Although usually I'm not saying who's who, I just put game up. How about... Okay, we got... Wait. I need to type. That's taking a while. How's your day going, by the way? Because I forgot to ask. How many options do I have to put in here? 2 more. Oh, I need to pick because there's so many people online right now. I hate picking. Why can't I not get all of these? How about... Okay. I put all the options in, and you're gonna have to vote what you want to raid. I'm giving this 2 minutes. There we go. Kinda boring day, otherwise fine. What do you mean in boring? A little work? I count that as an absolute win. That's an absolute plus for me. You shouldn't complain. Would you rather have stress? I for certain wouldn't want to have stress. I'd rather take a quiet day over anything else. But maybe that's just me. Some people, I think, need a little bit of... like fire, or they're gonna fall asleep. And that's also gonna look bad on the job when you're sleeping. Don't know why. I mean, if there's nothing to do, just let people sleep. Is there a big problem with that? I don't really see a problem. Just sleep on the job. It's fine. Ouch, boy. I hit my microphone. A bit of direction is important, otherwise you actually have to think and decide for yourself. Oh, you mean like you didn't have any direction on what to do, so you had to pick something yourself to look busy. Just do emails, I guess. That always works. Or clarify via phone calls. And then to tell the people that nobody was answering their phones. I don't know. Okay, at the moment it's looking good for Mario Kart. Not much time left. I'm starting to prepare already though. Ow. I'm trying to prepare something here. Mario Kart indeed. The chat has spoken. Okay, this time I'm saying what I want to say before I start the raid. Not that it ends like last time. And the raid starts with me uttering 3 words. Oh no. We might have a problem. Whoever I thought was online is not online anymore. Oh no. Dang it. If you still want to watch Mario Kart, we're gonna have to look for somebody else. Oh no. Who was voting for Mario Kart? Should I search for somebody else or should we pick something different? Somebody had the same idea as me. To end stream at this exact time. Is it okay if we do rate somebody else? You know what? I go random.org and pick somebody. How does that sound? Does that sound fair? And I swear, if next person I'm gonna pick also stops the stream while I'm trying to raid. Okay, random. List randomizer. They have raid early warning activated and they quickly left. Yes, they scoured away. They were cowering if they're like, no, it's the crazy elf again. Get out of here. Okay. Hey. The random has spoken for House Flipper. There we go. I'm preparing everything. Okay. So, as I said, next stream's gonna be on Thursday. Not sure which we're gonna play. If we're playing more Planet Zoo, or if we're finishing, or maybe finishing Red Dead, or something else. I will let you know about my doctor's appointment on the Discord if anybody's interested in that. But I don't think it's gonna be too eventful. Probably gonna be, hello? Why are you here for? We can't help you, goodbye. So yeah, don't expect too much out of that. And with that, I thank you all for being here today, for keeping me company. And I see y'all again next time. Bye-bye!